guys, it's Candy and welcome to my holiday home tour. I'm going to show you all my fun decorations in my house in just a minute. I'm waiting for it to get a little bit darker outside, and this is my fun holiday background. I will show you because I blogged about it and then a bunch of people asked different questions. Where did I get this? How did I make these certain things? So I'll show you that first real quick. And I blogged about this already, but I love decorating so much and I love creating these little fun little scene areas. I've been doing this since I was little. I was like about 6, and I used to arrange little things on my nightstand or on top of my dresser or on a bookshelf or on a chair, wherever pretty much. And I would set little teacups and I'd curl a little ribbon with my safety scissors, and I'd arrange little books, and I'd set up all these little scenes and I'd take pictures with them, and I loved it. So this is just like grown on a grander scale, and it's really fun. I love decorating. I think one of my least favorite years was when I really didn't have very much money, and we didn't have money for a tree, so I just cut out a cardboard shaped tree from a cardboard box and I taped it to the wall, and I just cut out circular like ornaments and colored them in, and I taped those to the tree. It was sad Christmas decorations. So this is much more fun than that year. So I'll show you what we used. Okay, so here we're at my fun little background table, and the fun thing when you decorate is to have different varying heights. So I have all these candy jars, and I have different little cake stands that I've put things on to elevate different heights. So a fun thing when you're decorating is if your eye starts from one side that's high and it goes down to small, or you put another high tall thing over here, and then they kind of create this little area of space, or maybe something taller in the middle. So your eye has something fun to look at, all different heights. This tree is one of my favorites. I can't tell you where I got it because my mom doesn't remember. She just let me inherit this tree she got years ago. This little vintage looking tinsel is from Target. So are these little lollipop candies and the candy canes. I got all different kinds. I think I bought all the ones they had left at the store. This little gumdrop garland is from Target from last year. And then I bought fun things just to stick and fill in spaces, like these little pearls, these silver feathers I got at Michael's. I had if you have their phone app, you get coupons, and it was 70% off everything I bought. So they were 10 cents and 20 cents. It was so fun. These big sugared ornaments are from Target. Of course, my older disco balls. These little cake stand or candle stands that I'll show you how to make. They're really fun and cheap, and they're just adorable. And then what I did to make these look like there was cotton candy inside was I just took this little tulle ribbon that you find in the wedding section of a craft store that you make little favors for weddings with. So I just cut big strips, and then I would just ball it up and stick it inside because it just looks so fun and like you're in a candy store. This is just from my room. I just moved these. This is from a vintage store. Same with this little cup. This is just a little cup I got at this vintage thrift store that I love. And all of these candy canes and candies and ornaments, these are all from Target. I just stuffed them. I put paper in the bottom to fill it up, and then just stuffed the candy and things on top so they're not just loose and flopping around. So I just have lots of paper stuffed in there. And then I have little flowers that I took the stems off, another Michael's super sale, and then you just put these to fill in space. Some more candlesticks and my disco ball. These are Christmas ornaments that I bought at Marshall's last year. The trick is go after Christmas and then buy everything when it's 90% off. You get Christmas trees for $10 and ornaments for 50 cents, whole packages. It's great. This I got at the vintage store too, this little I don't know, this little music inspired magazine holder. And then these kind of fun, they look very vintage and shabby chic-ish. Little bows are from Target. You got 2 in a package. So this is my beautiful display with all my hanging lights. Oh, and okay, so somebody just woke up from their nap while we were filming this, huh? Yeah. So she's gonna join me. And the last thing before we go on the house tour, is I was going to show you these Christmas lights. And my favorite new thing I found this year is these command hanging strips. Now, if you rent your house like I do and you don't want to damage the walls, or if you own a house and you just don't want to damage your walls, these are so cool. You just pull the sticky part off. It doesn't stick to your wall or anything. It's so cool. So what I did was I just stuck these randomly all over the wall, right here, and then you just hook the cord right on there. And I use this for everything. I hung the wreath on my front door with these things so you don't have suction cups that fall off. I hung every wreath just on my wall with these things. I love them. So that was my little decorating tip. Now we'll go outside and start our house tour, okay? Should we show them? Yeah, let's go show them.
Yes, yes.
Okay, are you ready? Let's go inside and look at that. Oh, we lost our hat. This is a pretty wreath I just made. This was cheap on clearance at Michael's. And I just put a ribbon and I just put little wire and tied little ornaments in. And this was like a little other hanging thing. They were all on clearance at that sale, so it probably cost me like $15 to make this. So this is our big wreath, and let's go inside. Okay, we're inside, and I thought it would be better to wait till everybody was asleep for me to film the rest of the video. So we had dinner, everybody's in bed, so now I'm back up filming the rest of this video, and I will show you. This is the little wreaths. I just stuck some candies and more candy canes, and those little wreaths were from Target. I put 2 on this wall. And then this is my favorite white tree I've had for a few years now. And this is all our giant candy and ornaments. This little tree rug I bought last year after Christmas at Target for like just a few dollars because it was on super clearance. That's when I love to go shopping for my ornaments, is right after Christmas. I love to put big sparkly ribbons, so that's a pink ribbon I just got at Michael's. And then these are old garlands I had that I got at Target. I got new ones this year too. These were giant candies I got at Michael's. And again, I had the Michael's apps and they had a sale, so I got like 70% off of those. Old candies, snowflakes, I got those at Michael's too for their super sale. And then this was just a pretty bow I got, I think, at Michael's too. And that little star topper is from Target. Lots more candy canes I got at Target. I have all kinds of different ones of those. These little white beaded ones I got at the dollar store. They came in a huge pack. So I just tried to fill it with as many candies and fun things and ornaments as we could. I really love this tree. We'll try to zoom out. Zooming out? Nope, we're zooming in. So that is my white tree. I will also show you, there's my pink couch, and there is our lighted little stair rail thing. This was like on clearance at Michael's too for like $1.50, and then I just strung lights on it, and then one of the garlands I had, and some flowers. I just bought these and popped him off and put some pink ribbon. Now we'll go show you, oh, this is a fun little detail. I got these little glittery trees at Target. They were in a pack of like 5 for $1. So I just put some tape, and I just taped them so they look kind of like fun little trees growing in the window. And now we're in my dining room. We have some wrapping paper on the table, but this is the little tree that we have, and some more giant candies that are fun. As you can see, I put more candies up there, kind of so it looks like a little gingerbread house in here. So we have lots of candies hanging everywhere. You can see our little trees outside, and we put more of the little green trees on the window in here. Now this is my favorite part. So the first entry room, that was like the formal dining room, but I don't really have a formal dining room, so that's where you have that tree. Now this tree I got for $10 last year at Target after Christmas on their clearance. And it was like a big tall tree, so I was like, hey, for $10 I might as well get it. So we decided to have 2 trees this year. The kids are so excited. They're just like so excited. So I'm gonna show you our tree number 2. It's so fun, let's look at it. So again, we have the tree skirt from Target, but this is our beautiful candy tree. I bought these little stick things to stick up and a pink star. I can't remember where exactly I got those, but we did the same thing, but this is a light pink kind of glittery ribbon, a lot more candy canes, garlands. I just wanted to have it filled with everything. And then these giant candies I got at Michael's for that 70% off sale, because they were kind of like, I wouldn't have bought them if they weren't on sale. So just lots of candy canes and lollipops, and it's kind of our Candyland tree, and the kids love it. Now I'll show you my mantle. So there's my little disco ball that I just wrapped lights around, a little lighted garland that's not really that fancy. My tree I put on my little pedestal, and then our stockings, our little happy holidays sign, and then this, I made the wreath. It was a big wreath. Again, it was on sale at Michael's. And then I just got ribbon and more candy canes and lollipops, and I just took some little ornament hangers, and I just wired some pink and frosted and shiny little ornaments all around the wreath. So it's our candy cane wreath. And then up here, I just want it to be filled with lights and little trees and snowflakes we got at the dollar store that have glitter on them. And then some cake stands, and that's just like an old tree decoration I had laying around. And my candy jars for my bathroom, and those little pink spiky things. I got those at Target too. This Happy Holidays sign, I don't remember, it's old. I don't remember where I got that, but I've had it for some few years now. And then just some little candy dishes and bowls full of ornaments and more snowflakes. And then these little birds, they were on sale at Michael's. They were like $3.99, but they were 70% off. So if you get that Michael's app on your phone, they just scan the coupons. It's awesome. And just like a bunch of white lights. So that's my awesome mantle that I love. It's so sparkly and beautiful. I'll have to show you with the lights off how beautiful it looks. See, now when I turn the lights off, it looks so pretty. See how pretty it is? And there's our pretty tree. It's beautiful. I love that. Okay, and then in my bathroom, I decorated this mirror with the garland, but it's so pretty. I think I just want to leave it up all year round. I love it. And then last but not least, a fun decoration is you just wrap, this is just like a table ornament. It's just extra cardboard boxes I had that are empty, and I wrapped them in pretty paper and ribbon. I didn't put the bow on top yet, but it's just a fun way to decorate a little corner or tabletop with just like some fake presents that are really cute. And then the best part is look how pretty this looks at night. And you can't, I don't think you can see, but look, I have a remote control that you plug into the outlet. It's from Westinghouse. I got this at Target too. Watch. Off. Look how beautiful, all with the power of my remote. Ready? Let's do it again. And yay! Okay, so that was my holiday house tour, and so you guys can show you how to decorate on a budget or any space that you have. So whether you just have a dorm or a bedroom or just a little cubby hole space size that you want to decorate, you could do this to the top of the dresser, the corner of a nightstand. You can have any size tree, from a small one if you need to fit a smaller room, to if you have a big house and you have 7 trees, you could do this for all of them. But cheap ways to decorate that I'll show you is, I really like using sparkly ribbon, because when you wrap a tree with the ribbon, it takes up a lot of space, so you don't have to buy a lot of ornaments to fill up the whole tree. So I bought this in gold. You can get it in pink. It comes in so many colors, but I love these. You can get, these are from Celebrate It. They also make the tool that I use to put in the candy jar. So you could put them in a candy jar, a bowl, and kind of get that cotton candy fun effect. And then the next thing is make use of your dollar store or cheap stores. You can get discount kind of things. Like I got a pack of these. They just look kind of vintage and just delicate, and I just love them. These came in a whole pack for $1, so you can decorate your tree really cheaply that way. And then my little window decal things, see, they're these little glittery trees. You got 5 of these in a pack at Target for $1, so these are a great deal. I also got my cheap ornaments at Walmart and Target too, and these are shatterproof, which are essential for having kids. You want to make sure you have ones that won't break, or they could cut them or get stuck in your floor carpet. So these are really fun. And then also change the heights of things, because when you have a varied height, it makes it really interesting for your eye to see. And maybe if you guys want to see and request it, a tutorial for how to make these little, well, this looks more like a candle holder, but the big ones are more like cake stands, and they're really fun. You could put a real cake, or just put collections of decorations, or just put your jewelry on them. You could put rings and watches and really fun things. So maybe I will do a tutorial if you guys want to see how to make this. This is really cheap and easy and fun too. So you can decorate whatever space you have on whatever kind of budget you have. I got these really pretty white glittery snowflakes at the dollar store. It just, the more creative you are, the more you can make use of any price thing, so you don't have to go out and buy really expensive ornaments or spend all this money decorating. And my favorite is make sure that you go after Christmas, when everything, I mean, you can get Christmas trees for $10. You can get ornaments. I think I got ornaments a pack for 50 cents last year. So that's when I buy all my ornament shopping. Even things I use all year, like the candy decorations and some of the disco ball things, I use those all year long. I don't just use those at holiday time. So I hope you guys like seeing this. I hope it inspires you and gives you some creative ideas to make your home feel like an enchanted little cozy place, like you're walking into a movie set when you're walking into your house or your room. And I hope you guys like this. So have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!